So if you've been following the 2017 Geneva Motorshow, guys, you would have noticed a car called the TAMO Racemo, and Forza has just brought it in to Horizon 3. So I am very, very excited to drive this thing, but I thought I'd do something a little bit different, or start off a little bit different, by coming into the Horizon Hub and showing you around it first in Forza Vista, because I haven't done this on a car for a very, very long time now. I thought this car would be absolutely perfect to show you around because it's got one of the most craziest designs I have ever seen. It's kind of like a KTM Expo mixed with a Lotus, mixed with a God knows what. Seriously, I think it's very, very cool looking. You get different colours for the little stickers and everything there. You get blue, green, red and everything like that. And that actually changes the colour of the actual panels at the back, like the things around the lights and everything. That changes them. But I wanted to keep it roughly in a grey sort of colour to make it look a lot more normal and everything. The wheels kind of remind me of like Audi's wheels for some reason, just that sort of like spear or arrow shape. But the front, I really, really like the front. It's kind of like the, you know, the Xenos, like that wee Xenos which James was driving on the Grand Tour. I really like that. But we're going to turn on the lights and open the doors. Look at that. It has McLaren style doors, man. That is fucking awesome. I love it. Really, really like this thing. Now, the one thing, as you'll see in the title, this car is actually Indian. So it's the first Indian car that's ever been in a Forza game. Now, I know a few people are going to say, what about Jaguar? They're Indian now. They're owned by Tata. They're a British company. They're a British company. Everyone knows Jag as British. So this is actually, from the ground up, an Indian car in Forza, so I'm very, very, very excited to actually drive it. Now, this is the first time that I've stepped in this interior, guys. I haven't driven it yet. I wanted to keep it fresh, but look at this, man. It looks so cool. I love all the red accents and everything. Get the hazard warning light right in the centre. 001 on the steering wheel, on the dashboard, and I'm pretty sure, is that a clock there? It looks like an Apple iWatch for some reason. And then we get the, oh my god, I didn't even notice that, 3 screens? 3 screens, it's like the heads-up display and everything. That is pretty damn boss-like. So we're going to go ahead and take it for a drive right now and see what it's like, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. The first Indian car in Forza, guys. I am extremely hyped for this. Right, so I've also thought of another thing which it looks like. The BMW i8 at the front kind of looks like that. And also the Rezvani Beast. That is another car that I want to see come into Forza. So turn 10, Playground, if you are watching this, I really hope you are, then please bring in that because it looks amazing. I think it's called the Rezvani Beast Speedster. Very, very cool. But yeah, we're going to see how this thing actually accelerates, because bear in mind, this thing has a turbocharged 1.2 litre engine, so it's not the most powerful things in the world. So yeah, let's get going. In typical BMW driver, BMW driver want to get by there. It does sound pretty good, it spits flames and everything, so let's go. Not bad. Now bear in mind, this thing has got 188 horsepower and 155 foot-pounds of torque, so it's probably one of the least powerful cars I have ever reviewed in this game. And hello Anna, thank you for interrupting me yet again. But before I was interrupted by her royal bitchness there, it is probably the least powerful car that I have actually reviewed on a video in-game, so that is going to be interesting. It's going to be kind of a different sort of take on one of the reviews for me, because I normally make it like cars with decent amounts of power, but 0 to 60 in this thing takes 6.1 seconds and has a top speed of 129 miles an hour, and there's an overall weight of 2,293 pounds, or if you're here in the UK, that is 1,040 kilograms, so that is pretty damn light. So you're getting on the levels of like an Alfa Romeo 4C. Now I know the Alfa is just under 1,000 kilograms, so yeah, this thing is just over 1,000 kilograms, so yeah, it's kind of like that, if you know what I mean. It's definitely around about the size of an Alfa Romeo 4C and around about the width as well, because it's quite a wide car. So yes, very, very cool in my opinion in terms of the looks. Look at that heads-up display, man. That is one of the best I have ever seen in a car. Look at that. Is that a camera mode? Do you see that on the right? Oh, no way. Oh, it is awesome. So you got a settings mode, you got a camera mode. Oh fuck, sorry mate. You got a settings mode, you got a camera mode, and I do believe that is showing the weather as well up on the right. That is awesome, man. I never, obviously, we've not really heard about this thing until the Geneva Motorshow, which is going on. So you might not have heard that this is actually a sub-brand to Tata. Now, Tata are the Indian company which make the Nano, one of the most cheapest cars in the world. I think it is the cheapest car in the world. So yeah, it's kind of cool to see how they're stepping into the sports car game as well. So I think they're learning a wee bit from having Jaguar there as well, or from buying Jaguar. What is it with cars blooming brake checking me today, or freaking, oh god knows what, man. Seriously. So we're finally out on the open roads. Hardly any cars that actually freaking crash into now. Watch this, I'll say that in like 2 minutes I'll freaking crash into a car. But yeah, it is pretty cool, as I was saying, how Tata are kind of learning from Jaguar, because I want to see them do great things, man. And this is quite a cool start. Granted, might not be the most powerful thing in the world, might not be the fastest thing in the world, but it looks amazing. It looks freaking amazing, man. And honestly, I would probably use this thing if I was going on like a very tight and twisty track. I wouldn't take it to Spa or anything like that. If it comes into Forza Motorsport 7, this won't be a car which I'll be driving in Spa. So I hope Tsukuba comes back, because that would be the perfect track for this. Be an absolute perfect track for this little thing. It's quite a cheeky little car. That's how I would sum up this car. It's quite cheeky. Honestly, it's one of them cars kind of similar to a Mazda MX-5 or like a freaking Fiat 124 Spider. It's just for putting a massive grin on your face and just taking a nice drive down a B road. Honestly, I know it might look like something out of freaking iRobot or something, but god, it's good. It is very, very good. It's got like supercar looks and stuff like that, but not supercar power. Far from supercar power. It's like a little canary cheeping away, just singing and having fun. Honestly, that's what it's like. I don't know if any other car reviewer or anything like that on YouTube has ever made that comparison before, but if I'm the first, then oh yes, oh yes, get in there boys, get in there. But yeah, it's a cracking wee car, man. I never expected to have this much fun in it, but one thing we do need to do, since I do believe it is rear wheel drive, I think it's rear wheel drive. I'll put a thing on the screen right now if it's all wheel drive, but I don't think it is. I think it is rear wheel drive. Oh shit. Yeah, it just doesn't have the power to keep it going. But this thing isn't meant to drift. That's the thing. It's meant to be like a little Lotus Elise or something like that. It's meant to tackle the corners and just freaking be as fun as possible. It's definitely a car you should actually check out, because it's like nothing else in Forza, honestly. It's definitely like nothing else in Forza in terms of looks, in terms of just overall feel, really. It's a cracking wee thing, and it's free as well, so if you guys want to get it, then I do believe that it is a gift car. So Turn 10, thank you for being very gracious. Thank you, Playground, for actually giving us a free car in the DLCs. So yeah, it's great. So yeah, that has been my verdict, my little drive of the TAMO Racemo. Let me know what you make of it in the comment section below, guys, and leave a like if you have enjoyed the video, subscribe if you are brand new to the channel, and also share the videos around as well. That would be greatly appreciated. If you want to keep up to date with me outside of YouTube and chat and everything like that, I am on Facebook, Twitter, Car Throttle and Instagram most of the time when I'm not recording videos, so yeah, I'll get back to you on that. But this was a very, very, very fun video to make. Kind of short and sweet, but at the same time, I think it kind of suits this car. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. From me and the TAMO, bye-bye.